that was interesting. Let me turn over to Allie. Maybe he's still there. K84 UDX Group W4J there.
Yeah, Roger. K4UDX here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I came to the 214-foot long and 90-foot wide auxiliary rescue and salvage, which is basically an ocean-going tugboat. Towed everything from small aircraft carriers on down, and did a lot of picking up planes that crashed and helicopters and stuff like that. And so we had divers on board, and we steamed independently, so we didn't go with like a big task force kind of thing. We did cross the ocean. I did like 3 med cruises that I enjoyed quite a lot. The movie Men of Honor, which was going to originally be called Navy Diver or something like that, but they changed the name, is about Master Chief Carl Brashear, which is a Master Chief Boatswain's Mate, diver, and the story is in that movie, the Men of Honor. If you've not seen that, it's worth picking up and seeing there. He was on the boat for a couple of years, and my formidable days, I went in at 17, so I probably ran across him about 18 or 19 years old for a couple of years before he retired while I was still on board. So quite a thing. And the other thing is that we number one, steamed independently, but also were like the tail end of, you were like maybe more of the middle of, or something like that of CW. You never saw CW on that boat. But radio teletype, encrypted, crypto radio teletype broadcast, and sending messages out and getting messages back, that kind of thing. And monitoring the HF nets was like a everyday thing, which was pretty cool. Pretty good heyday to be in the Navy. I couldn't have asked for a better time in communications to be in the Navy. So like I said, radio teletype broadcast, radio teletype messages out for most of the stuff, HF radio for the common nets, and no satellite communications, no GPS, so we were like Loran Charlie, something else, Omega, you probably heard of that, both like worldwide HF kind of, or even, maybe it's below HF, I don't know, radio navigation kind of things, which are kind of spotty at best. Dead Reckoning, crossing the Atlantic Ocean. Imagine that, Titanic. Dead Reckoning crossing the Atlantic Ocean, where you're saying, we're here, and we don't really care, we're going this course and speed. We do have a gyro for the compass, the gyro compass, reference back to the magnetic compass, but no, like, I don't think we had no kind of inertial kind of system to measure how far you went one way or the other, like more modern things have. So imagine crossing the Atlantic Ocean with the skin of your whatever, that kind of thing. So it was pretty cool. When I got out in 1981, they were just getting the satellite dishes on board, 2 matched ones, kind of circular in appearance. I don't know what band that was on, because I didn't work yacht and marine communications until quite a few years after I got out of the Navy. But they hooked all that stuff up. They started getting